This is a 30-year-old gentleman with a medial meniscus posterior horn tear. The tear goes up to the level of the body, and as I pull the meniscus is coming inside the joint, as you could see. So point is that this is a chronic tear, but if I try to remove, I would remove the 80% of the meniscus. I would try to preserve this meniscus by trying to repair it. Let's see how much it heals up in the period of time. First is a diamond rasp, so that I'm trying to clear off the bed and trying to get a fresh bleeding in the area of the tear, so that the healing could take place. So that would be my first step. I'm using a true span in this case for the repair. The true span is a very good device which allows us to repair this. So this is the first anchor which is going inside in the posterior horn. As I push, go inside. Uh, as I push my anchor inside, then I have to just fire the gun, so that the first anchor deploys and goes behind the meniscus and it gets tightened. So once I do that, I try to slowly remove the gun. Yes, and slowly go to the next area where I would pass the anchor and tighten the other anchor. I'll pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it. Go, and I will push my gun. So once I do that, uh, yes, yes, I will now push the gun, and then I remove the gun. Once I do that, the anchor automatically tightens. I pull the sutures slowly, very slowly, so that it tightens the sutures and holds the meniscus behind. Then I push a knot pusher. This is a two-in-one instrument which also causes tightening of the knot, as well you can do a cutting of the suture with this. So I would cut this first suture now. Yes. So this is the first anchor which I have been repaired. If you could see, now the meniscus is snugly fit in this first anchor also, but this tear is going all the way to the body. So I would now switch my working portals and my viewing portals, so that I could pass my other anchor through the medial side, through the anteromedial portal, and I will pass my viewing portal to the lateral side. So this is my working portal now. So the second anchor is going through the anteromedial portal. I can get a good trajectory in this area, so that I could pass the second anchor and get the body also part in the repair side, which would give a good hold for the repair, and the tear will not progress more anteriorly. So this is the second anchor which I am passing. The steps would be the same. First, pass the first anchor, deploy it, and then pass the second suture anchor. So I think that should be it. This is the first one, and then that would be the second, and I am now pushing the knot and cutting it. So done. So this is the two anchors which we have done, and if I see this, if I pull my meniscus now, see it's pulling, so it's very good fit and it's not moving at all. So hopefully now we should ask the patient to non-weight bear for 1.5 months, then slowly start progressive weight bearing and see how does the repair goes. So the patient also had a ACL ligament tear. We did a ACL reconstruction using a single tendon semitendinosus. The 8 mm graft was in the femoral side and 9 mm on the tibial side. So very good tension after finishing the repair. If I do a complete extension also in this case, so there will be no impingement at all. This is almost 10 degree of hyperextension. So the ligament is completely free and good tension all throughout the range of motion up to 100 degrees of motion. Thank you so much.